NDHL club action here on EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling your opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Warthogs are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Tries to clear the puck. And they get the puck out of the zone.
And done with authority as well, James. Just very aware of where everyone was on the ice and knowing that they had to get the clear.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Haggerty's got it in the offensive zone. The Aces will play it in their own end. Koser swinging the puck through center ice. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Gains the zone along the right wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Smythe's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And here's a pass to Koser. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Cheese. Quick feed to King. Here's a chance. That save it a beaut.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Moves it to Pasternak. The Warthogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Haggerty. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And he had the answer on that play. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, this is what happens when you get running around in your own zone. You lose coverage because you're chasing the puck, and when you're chasing the puck, you miss assignments, and that's exactly what happens here.
Puck scooped up by Danielson. Moves it quickly over to Haggerty. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Smythe's got it along the the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chelios. Gets the puck over to King. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it across to Haggerty. Shot! What a chance, but can't finish!
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the...
What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Tries to get the puck over to Cheese. Handles the pass from the right wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Coffey. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Pasternak's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the pass down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check by Chelios. Cheese has got the puck in his own zone. Slides it up to Mitten. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Haggerty. That goes wide. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Coffey. Looks to set up from the side now. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Strong defensive effort. Looks to make a play over to Cheese. She takes the feed. The Aces grab possession to the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves behind the net. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Knocked away. New York's got the puck. Montreal's got possession at center. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Danielson. Taken by Smythe. Turns it over. The Warthogs have it against the wall. Here they come. Quick feed to Coffey. Takes that pass back at the point. And he totally whiffs on that one. And the puck clears the zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. Good heads-up play to knock it away. Tries to feed it over to Coffey. And that's off a stick. The Warthogs gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's ready to go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Here's a backhander. King stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Tries to tuck it in. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Rocks him. Puck grab by Coffey. Picks off the pass. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
And now it's grabbed by Smythe. Oh, that'll get the fans on their feet. What a stop with the glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Moves it to Cheese. Slides it to Coffey. Good hit. Slides it diagonally to Cheese. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled. Smythe's really hearing it.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Montreal's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Gains the zone through the middle. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's broken out. And he takes a shot, and he makes the save.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight, his perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. The Aces win the defensive zone faceoff. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Take one right here.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Montreal's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. New York's got the puck shorthanded. The Warthogs carry it along the wall. Moves close to the point. Jabs the puck away. From the top of the offensive zone here. Looks to set up along the point. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Jesus recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's the clearing attempt. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Dumps it in. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Quick shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Long jam in front, that's broken up. New York sliding the puck behind the net. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Koser. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Poker is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Nice poke check. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Cheese. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Quick pass to Coffey. And that's knocked away by Koser. Makes a save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And that one's stopped. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Poker is trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Picked up along the boards by Mitten. And he takes the feed. Cheese has got it along the wing. New York's going to play it from the corner. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They go on the attack through center. Picked up along the wall by Coffey. Puck picked up by Haggerty. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Carries it in. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And he slides it quickly to Coffey. Coughs up possession of the puck. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Aces gain possession in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Chelios. Too much congestion in front. Passes it over to Pasternak. Quick feed to Coffey. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Haggerty. Taken along the wall by Chelios. Moves it to Koser. Shot! And not much on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Cheese has that zone ability that helps him create scoring chances, guys. His team could use that here as they're trailing.
Montreal's taken possession in their own end. Danielson's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Haggerty. And she's still got it after taking a bump. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Aces have it now. Quick pass to King. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Now a quick pass to Mitten. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Haggerty's won a big draw in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. From the boards, he takes that pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment. Teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Looks to pass it to Smythe. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's hooked away. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. And the puck departs the zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now it's over to Cheese. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick shot. Great save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Montreal's got the win off that draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Haggerty. Takes a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Quick feed to Haggerty. New York's gained possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Mitten. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. The puck is dropped. Next goal wins. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Hammers it on the one-timer. Scores! Good night,